Alright guys, so it looks like I'm not going to be a doctor after all. School's not going too well, so I need alternate forms of money, which means I've taken up prize fighting, and now we're going to talk about the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes YouTubers that I could win a fight against, beat in a fight, make some money, Floyd Mayweather style, Money Mayweather. Call me Floyd Money Gains from now on. Really quickly guys, stay till the end of the video. I have a very important announcement in terms of collaborations with other YouTubers, and I want you guys to check that out. I'll stick it at the end of the video in case you guys don't want to actually watch it. It's not going to get in your way. Let's hop into this tier list. Alright, as you can see here on the old tier list, I have could beat in a fight, right? I have tie. You know, sometimes it goes to decision, sometimes it's too close to call. We got ties. And then apparently tierlistmaker.com doesn't think butt is a safe word, so get butt kicked. So we're going to start off by introducing our contestants. We have, it's just Ian, Heinzie, Star Wars guy. Couldn't find his logo. I couldn't pull his logo off of YouTube very easily. Too lazy to Photoshop, so I used a pre-existing picture that I have of him. He's looking pretty cute, isn't he? My girlfriend, Nikki Biggs. Fort Mort, fan favorite of mine. Black Mamba, we got Grid, we got Indigo, we got Urs, we got Cubs, and then lastly, we have Arnold. Who can I beat in a fight? We'll find out. So right off the bat, we're going to start with someone who I know that I can beat. It's just Ian. He's going in the could beat in a fight category. My reasoning is simple. One, he's super short. He's like 5'4", probably like 110 pounds, so a very small frame. Easy for me to take advantage of with my long arms and absolutely massive muscles. As you guys can see, I'm absolutely jacked. Also, you know, he's a womanizer, which means he spends a lot of time with women, which means he is not prepared for the manliness of the 69th Precinct, and that's why I think Ian's just going in that could be in a fight category. Enough said, it's a pretty easy claps for me. Alright, on the opposite end of the spectrum, we have someone who I know I would get my butt kicked by, Heinzie. Heinzie grew up in the desolate wilderness of Australia, which means he has been fighting tarantulas, snakes, kangaroos. I don't know what else is out in Australia. Aliens, the Tasmanian devil, since he was a small child, which puts me as a distinct disadvantage. Growing up in the urban jungle, the biggest enemy I had growing up was, you know, slightly large buildings or crowds of more than 20 people. So I stand no chance against Heinzie in a real fight. He's too much of a man. Now this next guy, and we're talking the Star Wars guy here, it took a while for me to figure out whether or not I could beat him in a fist fight. If someone had a gun to my head, could I make it close? Maybe I could push it to a tie. But just knowing the fact that he is sitting on the audio files of montage music and is currently working to auto-tune my singing voice, I don't think I can risk it. So I think I would purposely not try to go all out for the tie. Instead, I would just let him pound my face into the canvas. And that's why we're putting the Star Wars guy at could kick my butt. Now, you would think that my girlfriend, Nikki Biggs, would be the only person on the list that you guys could reasonably guarantee that I could win a fist fight against. If you guys are over on the Discord, which I highly recommend, when we go golfing and stuff, you know, we share pictures. You guys know I am much larger than she is, but there's no chance. I have no chance. I've tried it once or twice. After, you know, a little altercation, she kicked my butt. I was in the hospital for 3 weeks. Did I have to call the police for domestic violence? Yes. Am I scared of her? I am. But I can't beat her in a fight. She's gonna kick my butt. Now, I don't know how familiar you guys are with Mort. He's the inspiration for me starting YouTube. I love him to death. Could I beat him in a fist fight is the question we're talking about today. He's much larger than I am. Very strong man. I'm thinking that if I time my assault and I surprise him, I don't tell him that I'm going to fight him, I get a nice little sneak attack, and it's post-stream, so he's just streamed over on Twitch. He's going to be tired. You know, he does lots of dancing. Very entertaining guy. Maybe after a hype train, I could get him one behind the head, but he'd turn around and, you know, we'd get into it. I think I'm going to have to put Fort Mort in at a tie, but it'd have to be advantageous. Obviously, if it's a fair, sanctioned fight, I'm getting my butt kicked. But I think if I properly time a sneak attack post-hype train on Twitch, I think I could tie him. Now, until recently, I would have told you that Black Mamba is a give me. I'm a large man. I think I could pummel him. But he did a collab with me, you know, He was on my channel. Saw the face cam eventually, you know, we know what he looks like now, face reveal. He's jacked. I stand no chance. He's also, between you and me, pretty cute, but, you know, Yeah, maybe a couple months ago, I would have told you, could have beat him. Now, there's no shot. He's too big, too large. Maybe he has small legs. Oh, there's a thing. He has a very strong upper body because, the face cam only gets upper body. If he has small legs, maybe I could take him to the legs and then, turn him into a crawler like we're playing, zombies, get a little grenade, hit the crawler so that my friends can go hit the mystery box a couple times. I think we're moving this man up into tie. But only if he has small legs. Black Mamba, do you have small legs? Let me know in the comments. Now, with similar logic, I have no idea if I could beat Indigo in a fight, but just the element of the not knowing what he's truly capable of. We've never really seen him, or at least I haven't. I'm going to have to put him in could kick my butt just because of that unknown element. The element of surprise, Sun Tzu always tells us to use the element of surprise to our advantage. When you're weak, appear strong. When you're strong, appear weak. Wait, maybe that's why I'm trying to appear so strong, because I'm really weak. Wait a second. Yeah, I think Sun Tzu thinks that I'm going to lose to Indigo, so he's going to go in the could kick my butt category. All right, we're getting closer and closer to your guys' favorite, which lands us on Grid. Now, maybe if I was Urz, I would destroy Grid because of how he did me dirty in that big live stream battle, GAC style. But I'm not Urz. I'm AP Gaines, the Coruscant Underworld Police Chief of the 69th Precinct, which means I can't channel that inner anger, which means I'm going to have to put Grid in the tie because, I'm fast, I'm mobile, I'm getting more and more confident as we're going through this tier list. But I think what would really be my downfall is if he played a Heinzie stream in the background and Heinzie got a hype train. I would sing along to the hype train because Grid's hype train song is so good. I think we would run out of time, the bell would ring, and we wouldn't really know the winner, so I'm going to put Grid in at a tie. All right, so as I'm sure you guys know, this is a pretty easy one. Not going to waste much of your time. We're putting Urz in at an easy could beat in a fight. Urz is, working the hollow tables a little bit too hard, if you know what I mean. Let me just demonstrate. Yeah. He'd be too drunk. It would be easy. Pretty easy. His wife, on the other hand, whew, I'm not surviving that matchup. All right, so as you guys know, here on the AP Gaines channel, 69th Precinct, Coruscant Underworld Police Chief, we hate Cubs Van Hahn. He stole our stun guns many moons ago, called me a poser or imposter. I can't remember what he said. Some clip exists out there of him making fun of me for over 15 minutes. And I think I'm going to have to put him in at a tie. The reason I'm putting him in at a tie is because if I went to go fight him, the 69th Precinct would tear him to shreds for stealing all of their stun guns as well, and I wouldn't really get the opportunity, so we're going to have to throw Cubs Van Hahn at a tie. All right, guys, so the moment you have been waiting for. 69th Precinct versus Arnold T101. Who would win in a fight? Let's go over pros and cons of both fighters. AP Gaines, 6'4", 200. Well, 203 on a bad day because, I've been eating too much. Schoolwork's getting me a little chunky, if you know what I mean. State champion sprinter. World-class Muay Thai artist. My kicks, unbelievably legendary. My elbows in the clinch, dangerous. Kidneys and rib cages are getting destroyed. Cons, stupid, young, arrogant, hateful, a coward. My parents don't love me. Nikki Biggs is cheating on me with Master Sean Fallen. Anyway, there's a lot of cons. Arnold T101 pros, 6'8", 255, pure muscle, 6% body fat, dominated the NFL Combine, currently the star receiver for the Seattle Seahawks. Powerful Polish legs. I mean, sheesh. Powerful Polish legs. Very, very scary. Cons. Is about to be married, which means he's distracted. That could be an advantage. He could be distracted. Is loved by too many people, so he wouldn't expect the fight. I could get the element of surprise yet again. Everyone loves Arnold, but I could bring it to him. He wouldn't anticipate it. He knows I was a fan. I'm still a fan, so we might be able to get him. And all of that being said, I mean, guys, tie? Let me know in the comments if you guys have made it this far. Do you think we could beat Arnold in a fight? Do you think we would tie? Do you think we would get our butt kicked? What do you guys think? I think, if I'm being honest. All right, guys, thanks for watching. As always, I love you guys. You guys have been super supportive. And a special announcement for all of you guys. We are starting a new thing. You guys know I do collabs all the time. Actually, let me bring in the full frame here. Let me take the headphones off because they do hurt. We're doing a nice little collab with a bunch of people who are a lot bigger than me. You guys love the collabs. We're doing funny videos. We're doing serious videos. So there's a mix for both of you guys who maybe treat this as a game, or more of you guys who want to advance your rosters in terms of being viable and stuff like that. But I'm going to try to do a new program every Friday. I'm going to collab with someone smaller than me as opposed to someone bigger than me, so I can give you guys out there opportunities to grow your channels, to get your names out of there. So if you guys are smaller Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes YouTubers, join my Discord, get in touch with me. We'll work something out. Every Friday I will release a collab, basically highlighting your YouTube channel. Maybe we'll do a fun video, maybe we'll do a serious video, depending on what kind of videos you want to make, and we'll get your name out there so you guys can, hopefully grow. And all of that being said, no surprise, I couldn't beat Arnold in the fight. There's absolutely no chance. All right, guys. For real this time, thanks for watching. I love all you guys, and I'll see you later.